Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing amazing. Today we're going to be talking about if I had to declutter my entire makeup collection except 2 products in every category, what those would be. If that's something you'd be interested in, hi. If you're new here, my name's Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here, reviews, tutorials, favorites, tags, stuff like that, and let's get into it. Okay, so this is the hypothetical fantasy tag. I just recently saw Samantha March do this video. I'll go ahead and link her channel down below. And if I had to declutter my entire makeup collection and I could only keep 2 products in every category, these are the ones that I would choose. And this was super not easy for me to do. And I very thought out which products I would keep. So, for primers, I would choose the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Very hydrating and kind of smoothing. Just an all-around great base for makeup. And the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair. It's a really great primer, kind of tacky, makes a really good glow for foundation. These would be my 2 picks for primers. For foundations, I would choose my Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. This is my best shade match in foundation and my top favorite foundation because it gives the most seamless skin-like finish. Not super glowy, not super matte. It just really melts into the skin with a seamless skin finish. It's awesome. Absolutely love this. I have mine in the shade 7. And the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I have mine in the shade 2. This is just a lightweight skin tint, really easy, blend it in with your fingers, run out the door kind of foundation. But a more light coverage for those no makeup days. Absolutely beautiful. So a more full coverage option, medium to full, and a skin tint. For concealers, I would do the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I have mine in the shade 090. I just absolutely still love this concealer. It doesn't crease on me. It looks absolutely gorgeous underneath the eyes or all over the face. It's a great concealer option. And my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. And so I would do a doe foot concealer and a pot concealer. This one's really great for covering up any acne or redness. If I want a little bit extra spot conceal coverage, really great. I would pick these 2 options. For powders, I would pick the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair. And the Kosas Airy Cloud Set. So I have Kosas Cloud Set Powder in the shade Airy. This one I really love for setting the entire face. It's a really good, super close to my skin tone option. And the Kosas Cloud Set is extremely finely milled, so it's beautiful for setting underneath the eyes. So I would pick these 2 different options. For contour, I would go with the Westman Atelier. This is the Face Trace Contour Stick. I have mine in the shade Biscuit. This is a cream contour stick. It's absolutely love the undertone. It blends out really easy. Very nice. And then the Charlotte Tilbury contour one. I have mine in the shade Fair Medium. It's got that little puffy end and you just dot it on and blend it out. It blends out seamlessly. These are 2 kind of different options for cream contour. I do like to separate my contour from my bronzer, so I would go with these 2. Whoa. I would go with these 2 cool toned contours. For bronzer, I would go with my Westman Atelier Beauty Butter Powder Bronzer. This is mine in the shade Coupe de Soleil. This is a powder bronzer, so I would keep 1 powder bronzer. I'm not a huge fan of powders right now, but I would love, this one's really finely milled and I love the undertone of this. It's not super pigmented and it just would look gorgeous on top of any creams that I put on first. And my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kiss Glow Bronzer. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair. This is a bronzer. It's a little bit more warm tone than my cool toned contours, but it's a very neutral bronzer, and it's huge. So I would go with these two bronzers. For blush, I would go with my Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks blush stick in this. I have mine in the shade Chauchette. It's a very pretty, almost peachy pink blush. Very pretty. Blends out great on the face. Very fast stick option. Where I would also go with my Patrick Ta for the face. She's blushing. Absolutely love this cream and powder option. So I would have a little bit of best of both worlds, cream and stick. I would go with these two beautiful blushes. For highlight, I would go with my Westman Atelier Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. I have mine in the shade Peau de Pêche. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little dark for me, but it blends into my blush, so it's very seamless on the face. And it just is so, so pretty. The formula is gorgeous. It's not super metallic. And the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Elevated Glow, I have mine in the shade Crystal Nebula. This is the most beautiful highlight. One dot on the top of the cheeks, and that's all you need. It is a little more metallic than the Peau de Pêche, but I have a cream and then more of a liquid option. I would keep both of those. My two brow products I would pick would be my Merit Brow 1980. I have mine in the shade Brown. It's a volumizing pomade. I absolutely love this. I think this is super underrated from Merit. I love putting this in my brows. I think it looks great every single time. It's really easy for a fast one and done look. And of course my Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. This is the Micro Precision Brow Pencil. I have mine in the shade Natural Brown. Yep. And this is just a triangle brow pencil with a spoolie on the end. I would have both of these, and I absolutely love them. So great for the brows. For one and done eyeshadows, I would go with my Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Champagne. This is absolutely gorgeous, one and done. I'm wearing this today, and it's just so easy, fast, simple, looks beautiful, has a sheen, really great. And my Auric Smoke Reflect in Temper. This has the cream and the powder, so I would have both. And I just absolutely think they're so, so pretty. These are my favorite one and done eyeshadow formulas, and I would definitely keep them. My two eyeshadow palettes that I would keep if I had to get rid of everything else are my Pat McGrath Mothership 10, the one that just came out. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. It's just so, so, so pretty. I mean, this is probably my favorite Mothership that I've tried to date. I've only tried 3, but I think this is just amazing. I'm doing a palette ranking video here soon, so stay tuned for that to hear more about that palette. And then the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. I love this color story, still love it. And it has those creams and the shimmer toppers. So I would have the eyeshadow with the creams and the Pat McGrath absolutely gorgeous eyeshadows. For eyeliners, I would pick my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade 500 Boundless Bisque. This is a cream colored eyeliner, and this is just great for in the waterline. I love it for that. And then my Makeup by Mario, this is the his Master Pigment Pro Pencil in the shade Perfect Brown, and I think it is absolutely the perfect brown color for an eyeliner. And I would keep these two. For mascara, I would go with the Merit mascara. Love this. Really easy, fast, not too dramatic, fluttery, beautiful, almost natural lashes. I love this one for that. And then the Lancome Lash Idole mascara is perfect for underneath falsies or not. It really builds up well, and it holds a curl, and I love these. One has a more bristle wand, and then the other has the rubber wand, so they're a little bit different. I keep both of those. For lip liners, I would go with my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Endless Cacao. This is a cool toned, really great for contouring the lips shade. And then my Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in the shade Toasty. I think this one is that more pinky brown color that I love, but a little bit deeper, so it can pair beautifully with those pinky brown lipsticks that I love. For lipsticks, I would go with my Merit, this one's in the shade Baby, my Merit Signature Lipstick. Absolutely beautiful formula, very sheer, buildable, and shiny satin finish, so it's a little bit different than my other pick, which would be my Lisa Eldridge Velvet Fawn. I absolutely love Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks, and this is a matte velvet lipstick. The colors are pretty similar, but they're different. And I love them both. I keep them both. And for lip gloss, I would go with one plumping and one not plumping. For plumping, I would pick my Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat in the shade Fenty Glow Heat. Love this. I love the way these smell. I love the way they plump the lips. Absolutely beautiful. And then my Auric Plush Ritual in the shade Bear. And this is just a really great lip balm, lip gloss. Use it for all the time. Wearing nothing, wearing lipstick. I mean, it's perfect for every occasion. Really love that. Okay, those are my top 2 picks in every category. Not necessarily my favorites, but my 2 that I would keep if I had to get rid of my entire collection right now. And please don't make me do that. But I think these are very thought out, and what I would keep, what would benefit me the most if I had to get rid of my whole collection. So I had so much fun doing this tag. If you have a YouTube channel, I definitely tag you. I think this was great, and it did take a lot of thought. You know, I don't want to keep 2 primers that do the same thing, 2 foundations that look exactly the same, 2 blushes that are the same. So it was really fun to do. Oh, really fun fantasy tag that's not real, thank goodness. Okay, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing amazing. Today we would be... Nope.
These 2, whoa.